Sorry ass DJ.
You can get some.
Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's the Beta Protecting Show. And as you can tell, I was having a mare with the adverts. Guess who downloaded the one without the sound? So I had to do it again while we were off the show, hence going all over the place. Hello, Adrian.
Hello, dear. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to Nick West, first one in the chat, who's actually at Normandy. Top man. And we will remember them.
We do.
Yeah. So fantastic. Oh, that's not going to bloody work for that, is it? But
yes, for those of you who obviously have hid under a rock all day, it's D-Day today. So that's what Nick's talking about. He's been to he's in Normandy at the moment, and he's been to pay his respects. So
absolutely fantastic. Last night they had the evening thing with the drones and lit up all the graves, and it was like amazing, absolutely amazing, really, really good. Like on BBC Two last night about 9 o'clock. I recommend you watch it on catch up if you can.
I think I'll have to because I didn't even realise.
Yeah, it was. They basically played. They did a drone show, and then they played voice recordings of people who were still alive, but predominantly those who dead, of their experiences in Second World War D-Day. But yeah, it was really good, really good. So hats off to all those who did that. But
yeah,
it's mad, isn't it? Because there was a guy who did a quote from the Second World War who's still alive, and he said war is nothing, it just ruins lives. And then look, we've got bloody loads of them going on, haven't we, at the moment?
War,
no one knows.
Good for absolutely nothing.
But at times you do have to have war. But good evening everyone in the chat.
Yes, good evening everybody. We've got quite a packed show tonight. We haven't got a guest, but we do have a lot to speak about. We sort of got a guest. We've got Ministry Detector coming on in about 20 minutes or so. We're going to have a chat at them. As we invite anybody to do so. They've got a weekender this weekend, obviously. So they're coming to us live from the site to tell us about what they're going to be up to this weekend. So you can keep an eye on social media. And anybody who does have a weekender who wants to come on the show, we offer exactly the same invitation to yourselves to come and join us and tell us about your event live from the event. So, feel free to do that. Oh, Adrian, it's been a busy old week, hasn't it?
I've had a lovely week, but I've been busy.
You are.
And we've got a world
first. But
world first.
Telling you what it is. You'll have to watch and wait. Very
on the show.
And it's not an Adrian Blag. It's actually not an Adrian Blag. No. Oh, Adrian, that was quite obvious.
That's part of it.
That was quite obvious.
Yeah, so Rob, I don't use I went to Julian Evanhart's Fines evening last night. I had 3 people come up to me going, I'll message you on Facebook. I said, I don't go on in Facebook. WhatsApp, Instagram, fax or voicemail, as in our office number on the website.
A way of actually...
you can't stop them.
Can you not?
I've got 103 unread messages. And the problem is, I get ones from China, Russia, Pakistan, all over the world. What's the best metal detector? And I could sit and go through them, but
you are the world's best metal detectorist. So
this is the problem. This is the problem.
It's a curse, Adrian. A curse.
Yeah, and also I find it clunky. It don't always work, and I have to so I turned off all the alerts. And
I don't get alerts. I have to go on. Somebody asked me to
Oh,
swap
look
a
now.
metal detector this week, and I didn't get it.
I don't even know where the app is. On
I only got it when somebody else had messaged me. Yeah. I won't ignore you, Rob. I never ignore you.
Yeah, he's Facebook beast. But yeah, WhatsApp or Treasure Hunting magazine website and click on About Us, and I'm there, and you can message me or email me through there. So yeah, we have got. I think it is a world first. It must be, because I was quite fortunate to get something this week. And,
I've not seen it anywhere else on social media, as in podcast or any other streams. Well, the only one I've seen is the people who are bound to be involved in it, but we'll get to that in a moment. It has been a busy week, Adrian. We've had Mind Lab announcements, Nocta announcements, Garrett teasers, and we've got them all the videos I was faffing about before the show when Adrian waiting for Adrian to join me.
The Nocta one was interesting.
Happy 21st birthday for tomorrow, young Mr. Tom Gaylor. I thought he was older than that, but it's just because he's massive, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not as big as your son. Your son looks about 19, but
mate, he's got to be a killer. He is.
He is. I will absolutely mess my pants if I bumped into him down a dark alley now. Let alone
we've already got people asking, have we got an Adrian's Wall tonight?
Yes, we have got an Adrian's Wall. It's quite a good one, and I've got to tell Dave what it is.
I can honestly say that on my birthday 2 weeks ago, he didn't join us in the pub because obviously he's underage, and he wouldn't have got in a pub being underage, so he didn't come in the pub. And he didn't sort of end up slurping off of a Jaeger bomb of mine either. I can honestly say that, because he's obviously not that big and not that primary school age still.
Just sent you what age.
Don't drink, kids. What have you sent me?
Whoa,
what's that?
What's going on here?
All right, okay.
I've got more windows open than Everest.
I've got to close everything now.
Right, that's better. Yeah, so we had the Nocta announcement this week. They're all kicking off. And I know you get some people on social media moaning about, well, I presume you do, moaning about, I've just bought a machine, they're bringing another one out. This is probably the last 3 or 4 years, since lockdown, it's been the best time for metal detecting as a hobby, because there's so many new machines coming out, and all the manufacturers are fighting against each other. So my one's better than yours, and they're all cutting prices. And the Nocta one was a ridiculously good deal. They had a few issues with their presentation. Did you watch it, Dave?
The Nocta presentation.
Yeah, they got the pricing round the wrong way on the machines, and then they forwarded the slide for their main announcement before Dilek had mentioned it. But it was live, and the Garrett one was the Mind Lab one wasn't live. It was pre-recorded.
The Mind Lab wasn't, but he kept on saying it is, and it was like.
It might be. It was very
the quality of it when it was going from one camera to another. It was like, why are you doing that? Looks pap.
Mm-hmm. But we don't.
That was the only complaint about the Mind Lab announcement.
We don't buy a detector based on the presentation, so it
helps.
But the Storm will be interesting. I'm looking.
Well, I'll tell you where we'll start, Adrian. Seeing we can, we're going to start. We'll talk about the Storm to start. So. Let me see what videos. I've got a few videos, maybe more than one. Definitely one.
Oh, Rob Random. Other UK YouTubers have to wait to go to Italy to have a go on the Storm. Maybe not, Rob. Maybe there might be other people who get it as well.
Here's video 1 from Garrett.
You can sign up now.
Yeah, you can sign up now, but we will obviously find out exactly what's going on with that. I honestly haven't got a clue. Honestly,
I don't think many have. Please, please, please have a carbon fibre or a rectangular shaft or plastic or something.
Now, the most interesting thing that's come out about Gary's, Adrian, on my belief, is from this little video.
More power. More speed. New technology.
MDMF.
Multi-directional, multi-frequency. Now,
that's what I was thinking.
This is something that another manufacturer. This is very complicated. There's a book on this.
So you couldn't do it in Dave speak at the moment, then?
No, I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. But
is it different or more technological?
It's not
the multi-frequency that we've become used to.
I might be wrong here, but it's more than multi-frequency. It's to do with the way your coil swings and pinpoints, and I've got to read up on it again. But I did read this. I think there's MindLab who were patenting something similar. Have patented something similar. But yeah, it'd be interesting. But I'm looking forward to the new Garrett.
So that's 2 weeks away. Adrian, at the end of the show, I do need to actually speak to you about something regarding Garrett. So I'll see you at the end of the show. It's nothing that I know. I just wanted to mention something, but I don't want to say it publicly. Anyway, interesting. Obviously, lots of people with lots of ideas. Andrew T in Canada says, like the Invinio.
That'd be interesting, Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Rob Random thinks it stands for Mad Dog Mofo, and that sounds like just a proper cool nickname. Can it be me? Mad Dog Mofo, baby Dave. Yeah.
MDF.
MDF's a type of wood, isn't it?
Composite wood. Banned in some American states because it can cause cancer. Carcinogenic MDF, yeah. A lot of states. So we got the Nocta, we got Garrett, and then we had MindLab this week.
Well, shall I see what other videos I've got to go on to next? Because I do have others.
Dave's video box. Make sure you put the right one on, Dave. Not that video.
Let's go for this one. Stop, Adrian. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet.
No, I was looking at Michael Castrian's comment.
Don't do anything yet. Just trying to
MDMF.
find. Ready?
it's not focusing. We have one. We have one.
Oh, it's not focusing.
We have the Xterra Elite. Well, I have it for Treasure Hunting magazine. Multi-frequency and also single frequency, 15 hertz. Comes with, this is the Pro Pack. This has kindly been sent by Crawford's. That was detecting V12 coil. And very excited, V8, 8-pot. The V8. Now, this is a very small coil, as you can see from my hands. So once the farmers start harvesting the crops and there's stubble in there, that will be on there. And then you also get the ML85 headphones, which most people are common with. But what's nice about this, a bit like the Xterra Pro, but compared to the Vanquish, those who wrote the report I did in Treasure Hunting magazine on the Manticore, I really struggled with the coil twisting on the shaft and the coil lugs. Look at these, a cheaper machine. Lovely, beautiful. So this is being field tested at the moment. I took it out yesterday and today, and I don't think anyone else has. Well, other people have probably got it, but they haven't been as keen as I have to get out there with it. But what I love, those who are new to the hobby might think, what's he going on about? But those who've been in the hobby for a while, do you remember the Minelab Safari?
Yeah.
Look at that colour. Look at that colour. I had a Safari, and I know 2 people who still detect with one to this day and are still finding loads of stuff. One of them being Dave Crisp, who found a hoard. But there's some interesting facts on this, which I've written it down. Now,
can I just say as well, I'm actually on the expedition page.
That's the one I've got, yeah.
So this is 589, as you can see. The Xterra Pro is 329, and the Elite on its own is 459. So I've just pulled up this page, but carry on, Adrian, sorry.
That's all right. So I think, this isn't going to be a blinking Equinox equivalent. This is very simple to use machine, similar to the Xterra Pro, but a nicer colour and multi-frequency and also waterproof and wireless. And I think it's got interchangeable. I think the coils are interchangeable with those on the Knox Manticore. So if you're a Minelab person and you just want a backup machine, quite good. But what's quite interesting in the technical specs, the multi-frequency, for example, on the Vanquish range runs from 5 to 143 hertz. Equinox 600, 800, 3.7 to 143 hertz. Manticore 2.5 to 143 hertz. Xterra Pro Elite 2.5 to 143 kilohertz. So it's and what is the I haven't got the Xterra Pro there. Why haven't I put that down? But I think the Xterra Pro, Pro might be the same actually, but it's lovely little machine. I really enjoy it. I took it out yesterday, threw it in a lake for about half an hour, like I normally do.
You got lakes in London?
I don't. And went out with it, bit of detecting, and I'm really liking it. I love the colour, absolutely love the colour. And this coil, which I haven't used yet, I love it. Look, little dinky. They do a V8, V10, and V12, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
And it does say the new Xterra series all compatible with the Minelab Equinox coils.
I was right.
Including Minelab's own EQX series, the EQX06, 11, and 15. In addition, it will work with Coiltech's Knox series. This gives the Xterra series arguably the greatest choice of accessory coils of any recent detector.
And it comes with a screen protector already. It comes with a screen, like a packaging screen protector, like you get on an iPhone, but not quite as thick. And then it comes with its own pre-installed screen protector. But don't do what I did. I had sunglasses on when I turned the machine on yesterday. It was quite sunny. And I had Polaroid polarizing sunglasses. Is that right, Dave? Polarizing?
Yes.
Yeah. And it makes the screen look like it's smashed, which is really weird. And I thought I'd broken it. I got in a right old panic. But yeah, batteries in the handle, like most Mind Lab machines. And it's got a light and everything. But yeah, very, nothing against the Xterra Pro, which is a fantastic machine for the money, ridiculously cheap. But the Elite, I think, is just that perfect step up from an Xterra Pro. And also, if you've got a Vanquish, a very good choice. So, yeah. So I will report back soon on what I've found. Yes, Derek Sherwin, Nocta should have made their coils interchangeable between models. But then look at the Nocta pricing; it's ridiculously cheap. But this comes in at 500 and what is it, Dave? The Xterra Elite Pro 500.
The Elite's 459, and the Elite Expedition is 589.
So those are what, 120 quid plus a coil, 110 quid. That's 220 quid. So you take that off the price. Good bargain. It will be available soon, very, very soon. I think Crawford's are going to have absolutely loads of stock. Speaking to, who's the chap there we spoke to, Dave? Who's emailed us?
Sorry.
At Crawford's.
Scott,
yes. He spoke to us about it. But yeah, I haven't had a machine for a while that I'm enjoying. And it because also it's not a high-end detector, I'm hoping to find some really good stuff with it. I've got a feeling it might be gold. But
so that was Garrett, and that was Mind Lab, and then following Mind Lab closely on Monday was
metal detecting, simplified for newcomers. Exceptional stability in salt water. Waterproof up to 16 feet. Impressive depth and discrimination, similar to a high-end detector. All for an unbeatable price. Score, multi-frequency for all.
very interesting tankard he found there. It wasn't even half a pint.
And you wouldn't get excited over finding that either. It
No.
looked like a bit of tat.
Yeah. Farmer's obviously happy. Look at the size of the hole he's dug in that seeded field. Is it
It's like
seeded?
something I'd do.
But I remember at Rodney Cook Day, that bloke was digging that 6 foot hole. You nearly fell in it. I forgot about that. Wait, that was with a Garrett Ace, wasn't it? He found,
It was, yeah. It
He
was.
did actually. It was quite weird. He found a well, didn't he? A lid of a well.
It was basic, not a well. It was like a sluice where the water would fill up, and then when it reached a certain level, it would plunge and drop, something like that.
That was
Yeah.
neat.
So, hey, Adrian, can I just say, how on the ball am I tonight of all these videos and information
It's-
lined up?
I think, yeah, well done. I think it's quite. I'm actually sitting here in the show and enjoying watching it, which not that I don't most other times, but yeah, we're talking about metal detectors because it is the big detecting show.
And we're talking about 3 new detectors, and we've still got some guests to come on shortly.
And I can also elaborate on what Nocta are doing as well, but we'll talk about where we are with the score. This triple score pro pack, oh dear, if only this had been out. I mean, you can get this on finance from many distributors, and pay that off over 12 months.
Where's the prices? I hold all the
It
prices.
won't be on
lined up.
there. It won't be on the Nocta site. You'll have. Oh, I've got it.
Oh, you've got it.
Yeah.
If you haven't, I can go on to Nocta's.
Sorry, I've got really bad hay fever. I don't often get it.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless. Hang on. Talk between yourselves, David.
So anyway, obviously
I'll
there's
just
the
find it.
score, which is out already, the double score and the triple score, which is the new one. Is that right, Adrian?
Yes.
Okay. So, and as you can see, it's a comparison chart, what they can do, what they can't do.
Right.
The other two are multi-frequency, 15 hertz. This is 0.4, 15, 20 hertz, and multi-frequency. The sensitivity settings are higher, recovery speeds higher, tone options. You've got an iron volume, threshold, bottle cap rejection, iron filter, automatic manual tracking, ground balance, lots more obviously with this new one than the other. And the search coils available for this are a 12x9 and a 9.5 by 6. It's got lower and upper carbon filter fiber shafts. Oh, in my mouth. Sorry. So yeah, Adrian, what were the prices?
I just opened up the slide that you had up, so I will just flipping heck, Adrian. You right, here we go. So I will present this.
Are you presenting it? Let me remove that then.
Yeah, I've got it. Now, can you see that?
Yeah.
So there is an issue here. The price is around
X,
the wrong way.
Adrian.
Huh?
That's the Find X.
Oh, sorry. Well, even so, it's a good deal. But the Find X Pro, these prices were ridiculously cheap. $179. So I think in the UK that'll either be 179 or less based on the others. But yeah, that I don't know. I thought I did a screenshot of the other one, but yeah, the Find X again. One thing Dilek said, which I was really pleased she did mention, was she started off saying how the market's competitive. She didn't say anything untoward against other manufacturers, but she did say about cheap foreign detectors. Dave's frozen. You frozen, Dave? Yes. She did talk about how the vast majority of people now looking into joining the hobby go on a certain marketplace, type in, look at the reviews, and buy something absolute tat, which will go down 6 foot and find you gold hoards. Yeah, you're back. I was just saying, did you hear what I said?
As of next week.
Sorry?
This shouldn't happen for the next.
No, he's getting the broadband upgrade.
There's the prices.
Oh, well done. Yeah, so I think they're a little bit cheaper in the UK or Europe.
So it says the Score Pro Pack. Sorry, let's start again. The Score is now down to $299 from $499. This is dollars, but it's more or less the same. The double score is down from $549 to $369, so bloody massive savings. And the triple score, which will include 2 coils and Bluetooth headphones, should have been retailing at $669, but you can actually get it for under $500.
That's silly.
Dollars.
That's a lot. And considering Turkey's inflation, the country's in a mess at the moment. I mean, talk about our country, but you look at Turkey and they're financially in a right mess.
Hey, I wonder when I go over to Turkey in next month, I wonder if I'll be able to get one at Turkish prices.
We'll go and meet Dilek. Go to
I'd love to.
Lovely. Actually, I was invited over. I should take her up on that again.
Next month when I'm there, we'll go together, do a roadshow.
Might do that, actually. Stephen Brame, Adrian, I use lots of different machines. I've got 2. No. How do I remember all the settings? Very good question. Because Jim Painting, who's in the chat just under Stephen, I met him last night. Jim, I haven't seen him for probably a year and a half. I actually met him last night. Not
do you know, so many of our bloody viewers on, and I'd love to meet every one of them.
Yeah,
People who watch every week.
We'll have the big detecting show rally, but you don't detect; you just drink, and they throw like
or
rotten fruit at us.
At some of the Rodney Cook this year, we could actually have big detecting show corner where we just do that.
What, people throw rotten fruit at us?
Yeah, and drink.
Actually, that's quite a good idea, I think. And pay £1 to throw like an old orange at us.
Yeah.
I don't like oranges, so not an orange.
No, Rob Random, I'm not getting any turkey teeth.
Going back to Stephen Brame. Yeah, I do have a lot of machines, fortunately. And how do I remember the settings? Well, Jim was talking to me last night at Julian Evan Hart's meeting thing, and he said, Adrian, what settings do you use on the Versa? And I said, do you know what, Jim? I played with a lot of settings on the Versa, and I've actually found what I liked, but then that was different. I had to change it when the soil conditions are different. I've gone back to the general settings on certain programs on the Versa, and the only machine at the moment that I play with the settings on are the Manticore and the Deus 2. But there's a reason these manufacturers have put these programs in, because they predominantly work. And I think sometimes you can cause more harm than good. But there are certain machines like the Deep Tech Vista X, which has got like 7 knobs on it. And that I do have to have a play with.
You like play with the knobs on that, do you?
They're not. Yeah, I do. Oh, when I've got 7 knobs in my hand. 7 knobs in my hand, Dave. Oh, is 7? Yeah, but
like Bukaka.
Yeah, that's yeah. But yeah, it's yeah. I think sometimes you can mess things up and ruin your day, because you watch a YouTuber with his settings and you think, yeah, really good. Yeah, I'll try that. You go out fully confident, don't find anything. Whereas if you're using, I actually had a play with the Deus 2 the other week on the general settings, and it was working really well.
Sorry, I haven't got the MOD are in the little room, and they're all like waving and stuff in the green room.
Beeping marvelous. That's not to push in for the Quest X range corner of the market. I think they might be punching a bit higher than the Quest X range. Nothing against Quest, but I've missed loads of the chat. Turkey Todgers, Bernard Matthews. Oh, do you know what? I used to love Bernard Matthews Turkey Drummers. I loved those. Grew up on them.
Yeah.
Oh, who'd have thought turkey could taste so good?
Mouth.
And do you know how I liked the way they advertised it with mash, gravy, turkey drummers, and peas? You wouldn't get away with that now with the young kids, would you?
No.
Mash. Oh.
Yes, Mia, go and put your T-shirt on immediately, or you're not coming on, Mia.
Oh, talking to T-shirts, Dave, Adrian's wall tonight. What are we giving away? We're giving a prize away, aren't we? One of 2 prizes.
Well, we haven't sort of like we've semi-agreed something, but we've not sat and fine-tuned anything, have we? As of yet.
Well, I've put on
plus,
the thing.
Plus, you need to do a new sort of like.
I've put
words and stuff on it.
I've put sponsors on it now,
okay.
So we're going to have to give it away. Let's pick Graham tonight because he won't mind.
Well, we'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. If you're watching Graham, he's probably
he's on the sauce, isn't he?
He's down the gym.
He will be down the gym. He's got the gym body.
Yeah.
He'll be. What time is it now? He'll be on that bloody climbing thing where you go up steps for about an hour.
No, he does a lot of that taekwondo, doesn't he, Graham Dempsey?
Mm. I think he's coming up for his black belt, actually.
Yeah. Oh, Shane. Yeah.
Yes, Shane got his black belt.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's my bodyguard now.
Yeah.
Oh. I went out with the boy to try and get permission for me and the boy to go to. I went to 1 farm, no. 2 farm, no answer. 3 farm, yeah, but it's been done to death. 4 farm, 180 acres. I was like that, dejected, not going to get this. Oh, I recognise you. Oh, I recognise you. Little bit of a conversation. Can't tell you what part of the conversation swung it to, but got a medieval site, 180-acre medieval site, which Adrian's seen the pictures, but
the house on it, it's not a mansion. It's just a very, very, very old, interesting house, which isn't lived in, is it, Dave? That house?
It was until 3 years ago when the man who lived it died. He lived a very frugal life.
Yeah, it looks lovely,
on there, and I actually went in for a tour of the house and saw, astounded by the architecture and the
it's really
the age of it internally. Amazing.
I look forward to a video on that.
A footpath, public footpath that ran right through the middle of the house. So you got a sort of like, what's it called? Not an arch, no, a little bit thing.
It's for coaches, like coach house.
But this was it wasn't coach's size, it was a person size, walking size.
Yeah, small coaches for like porgs.
Yes, for people. Anyway, by the way, thank you so much for my strangely. Right, Donna, one of the things about my inability to actually send things when I'm supposed to is also my inability to wrap things.
6 months late.
Yes, your package was delivered. Donna and Michael Gardner both received their packages this week. Thanks again to Grafter for the spade. And Donna Martin, actually, by way of apology, I added a load of goodies in for both. And Donna also received a one of only two, which was Adrian's, but I'll give it to Donna now anyway, so she's got that. I've already told you. Clock.
Well, no, someone's got my clock.
Go on, I've only given me two, and it was me. I did give it you, and you left it in my box. I'll give it to Donna because obviously you didn't want it.
Oh.
Let's bring them nice people from Ministry Detect on, shall we?
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Evening, young man.
Live in the
Good
field.
evening.
Turn that phone on its side, will you?
1 minute.
Looks
there he is.
Yeah, I think we lost it. There we go.
No, we're still here.
Are we here? Where are you?
It's Oliver and James from Ministry of Detect and Dig Our Ware.
Dig away when it's turned on.
I'll stop so down because
I just turn the music down a little bit.
It's not the music. It's that fan going round. You can boom, 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 boom.
They look like Teletubbies.
Yeah, honestly, it's dead loud, that fan.
I'll tell you what.
It's not really, James. It's not really. I'm lying.
1 minute. I'll go in and show you everybody that's here. You ready? Hello, everybody.
Hello, you drunken lot. Tell your daughter to wave to me, James.
Caitlin.
Pedo.
She's hiding.
Well,
the man himself.
Yeah, there's that malt
Hey, there he is. Is he doing the ladies' toilet? Is he doing the ladies' toilet?
No, they ain't getting on tonight. There's no ladies on this rally.
We can send someone your way if you want, Mal.
Can you turn your volume up?
Yeah. That was one of my favourite shows, Dave, when Malk was hanging around the ladies' toilet.
Not mine, Adrian. Not mine.
No, you were there.
Yeah.
Not Malk's either.
No, that was good. Security.
So, I did notice somebody else says there's a History Finders weekender this weekend, but it's your first weekender of the year for the Ministry Detect as well. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, he's gone again. It's a secret. Oh, he's back again. We see ever since Malcolm on the video, you've started stumbling.
Should we look on Blackadder, Dave?
Let's.
Can't.
Are you back yet?
No, we can't hear
you,
him.
James. Can't hear you. No sound. No sound. Ask the people in the tent. There's no sound. Ollie, go and come back again.
Yeah. Okay. It'd be interesting to look around the Blackadder set of tools, digging tools, because they're cracking. They are. They're good value for money as well.
Yep, they are. They are, and a great pair of lads as well.
British
and,
made,
and,
British
and
designed.
I think I'm right in saying that the dad's not. Alex isn't very well at the moment, so I hope he gets well soon as well. But solid gear, this, and it since 1989 they've been going it, and it is just solely family.
And they're competing against the Chinese, Eastern Europeans, and people like that, and it's handmade British. They're back.
There we go.
Can you hear
Now
us
we
now?
can hear you.
That's better.
Mal,
There he is. Here's the man with the spades.
Mal, could we look at your tool? Space.
That's a bad pair of shoes he's got on there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Go on, Mal.
Well,
Go on.
nothing out at the moment, but
So he's sold out.
what's happened to that chair? What's he done?
I think he had the
Very
runs the
solid.
last time.
That's actually a white chair.
Thursday night. That's the Spartan.
Why are you sleeping in a cot bed?
Hey,
Has he got a nappy on?
this bed is the business, I'm telling
Is
you.
James come and change your nappy for you at
That's a
midnight?
proper bed.
Yeah.
It's only 3 foot long.
Yeah. Hey, look here. Dutch one.
Ooh,
It's a nice one, isn't it?
that's
Blackadder are
nice.
sponsoring the Netherlands football team.
Yeah, stainless steel. D-handle. Absolutely fantastic. All right, follow here.
Yeah, Dave, I've got somebody else here to see you.
He's a proper pikey Malk, isn't it? There he are. Oh, that's a nice t-shirt, Mia.
Oh,
Let's say I'm to be zooming in there, but I'll
Up a bit. Stop looking there, Oliver. That's not very.
Ah! Oh, well done. Oh, fantastic. I can't believe
Yes.
someone's wearing our top. And someone normal, by the
I
look
know,
of it.
weird.
I have actually just ruined Malt's table with a beer.
We're all cammed up, Dave and Adrian. Where are you?
Yeah.
We're in the studio in somewhere.
But I was coming, but unfortunately, I've got to go to Bournemouth at 6 o'clock Saturday morning.
Oh, you should have phoned in sick.
Has Mia been drinking?
That's good. I just about to
Take a
say
bucket
it's
now.
good PR, isn't it? In that t-shirt. Let's just hope she don't get arrested.
I'll tell you what, I'll take you back in the market a bit, just so you can.
So Ollie, how much land you got?
I think there's about 350 acres for tomorrow, or for this weekend. But 300
What about
acres
now?
or something like that.
He's gone back in the tent. He's come out again. He's got ADHD, Ollie.
We've got about 330 acres we've got altogether. Yeah, so it's quite good. We've done a few of these fields before. We've done, obviously, the Friday fields and the Sunday fields, but Saturday's all new. There's about 150 acres for Saturday, which is all new land.
And the land we have done has been ploughed over anyway, so we
There's all
should.
spades behind us
Yeah,
already.
sorry, Malt's still stood his battery here. He's trying to sell someone a spade.
Is he a teenager in his big puffer jacket there? Is he like,
Yeah, it's Kevin and Perry.
in it?
That's an interesting
bastard.
piece Mal's got.
Have a job, what's he doing,
Um,
bastard?
You're going
But
now.
yeah,
Yeah, I've got to say, I'll give you to Paul Toasty. He's the man.
Paul, keep up with
that's a nice
There you go.
marquee.
All right, fellas.
Hiya, Paul, how are you?
All right.
How's it hanging?
To the left,
Good.
how are you?
Adrian to the right, Dave to the left.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll show you around our table. Look at
Hello,
that lot.
everybody.
Bunch of reprobates.
Hello.
What's the drinks? What are the drinks? What are people drinking? What are people drinking?
Look how much they've drunk tonight.
Oh, is that? What's that?
You have
San Miguel, Michelob.
bad girl over there. Bad girl, Jackie. Bad girl.
Him to your right there, is that Sasquatch?
Which one?
One to your right. First on the right. Is that Sasquatch?
No, it's
Are you Sasquatch? That's what I'm saying. No. He's a very quiet gentleman.
So
Unlike the
Sasquatch,
rest
no
of
one's
them.
found him yet. So Paul, what
Is
are you
that
up to
Gary
this
Lineker's
weekend?
brother?
What are you up to this
Sorry?
weekend?
Me?
What are you up to this week? Yeah, you.
Chilling out. Oh, sorry, no. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm on toilet duty.
Mount's good at
I
that.
volunteered. What can I say?
Don't go after Malk. That's all we can say.
No.
Exactly, yeah. When Malk's been, I send me in to clear up Malk's mess. You know what Malk's like?
Yeah, we know what Malk's like. It's usually
You know what
women's
Malk's
toilets
like.
he hangs round,
I know,
but you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 7 toilets, 6 of them are for Malk.
So they're ladies' ones. Yeah.
One lady's one, 6 for Malk. He opens the door, not going in that one, does the next one, and then so on and so on and so on.
Until he gets to the ladies.
Till he gets to the ladies, I think. Yeah, have it, ladies. That's what Malk does.
I think he shuffles out the toilets with his spades. So that's why he has so many with him. Yeah.
So if you want to buy a spade from Malk, check it first. Give it a sniff test, right? If it smells a bit off, don't buy it. That's fine.
Have you asked him why he's got a child's bed in the back of his van?
Well, on camera, he's very small, right? In real life, he's also very small. That's why.
Just 'cause-
It's a Facebook Marketplace bed. He got it for free, right? Came with a mattress. Don't talk
Stain.
Don't talk about the stains.
Were they there previous or post?
4 previous owners.
Oh. Over 20
sorry.
stone.
Thanks, Rick. 4 careful owners, including a lady of 76 who had dementia. Take that what you will.
Am I right that he's got Captain Pugwash duvet cover?
A dirty one, yes.
Oh, I thought it was Captain Pugwash.
No, it's Captain Pugwash, Seaman Stains.
Yes,
Okay.
so well done. Yeah.
I'll say, I don't care. I'll just tell it like it is.
Roger, the cabin boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Captain Pugwash, Seaman Stains, that's Mal.
Yeah, and then I'll try to think of all the names. So what's the weather like? No.
Is it not live?
No.
Right, okay, that's fine then, yeah. So it'll go out tomorrow night.
Yeah, it goes out tomorrow. Yeah.
Happy days.
And what's the weather like up there? Is it quite mild, dry?
Nothing. Mal's just give me the finger. Don't tell anybody. I don't mean that one. I mean that one. No.
What's
He's
the
not giving you the finger as in like.
I'm going to try and say something.
I'm going to pass you over now to somebody who isn't like inebriated like I am right now. So who's fixing next? Right. I'm going to give it to Ollie, who's like sensible at this point in time.
Well,
James, right? He's got his daughter's bob hat on. I don't know where he's got it from, but he's wearing his daughter's bob hat. I'll just give it to him right now, so bear with me.
Is that your app?
Look at him running! Look at you! Where is he? Where is he?
People running away.
Where is he? All right, John.
All right, John.
James, you big girl, where are you? Right, I'll just pass you to Ollie because he sat down. There we go.
There's Ollie's hand.
I actually thought I found a good hiding place.
Sit down, Ollie, and then
yeah,
you know what?
I'll sit in here with everybody. Oh yeah, he's here now.
Ollie,
Go on,
whilst
then.
you're there,
Here's
whilst
the-
you're there. Oh,
I'll get away from these, lot. They're all off the red.
We were
Nice
talking
hat.
to Ollie then, but Ollie decided to ignore us as well.
have you got a girl's hat on?
Do you know what? You're the second person that said that today.
Is it your daughter's hat?
Yeah. But it's cold.
Yeah, that's a girl's one, 100%. Tell it a mile off.
Hey, it keeps you warm.
Yeah.
Are we doing
true.
anyway? All
Smells
right,
of
lads.
perfume. Yeah.
All right. My
What's the
apologies,
ground-
mate. I really did want to be there this weekend, but obviously I didn't realise what was going on otherwise. And I'm going away at 6 o'clock on Saturday morning. I won't be back till Friday, so that buggers that up.
Really upset, mate, to be honest. I can't believe you've done it to us.
Listen, I'll be there in Keighley. Don't worry about that.
That's a man
No,
in
we're
a
only
girl's
kidding. It's
hat
all
saying
right,
that.
mate. Don't worry. Don't worry.
What's the ground conditions like?
There's been the odd shower. I'm not going to lie, that's absolutely pissed down at points, but it's warm as well. So as soon as it's falling, it's drying out.
It's certainly not like last one, then.
No, not at all. It was biblical last time, wasn't it? It was awful. But I've had a good drive around the field a few times today, just checking it. And I've got a little Astra estate, and it's getting around all right. We're not doing bad actually. It's quite good. The fields they've all been cut. I don't know if you can see them at distance. It's all right.
Nice.
Caravans, camper vans.
Adrian,
Everyone's got an
see them
estate.
trees there, Adrian?
Yeah.
Go back. See them trees there? The second, no, back a bit, James. Back a bit. Stop. Second one from the end, right?
Yeah.
My drone got stuck in there for 3 months. And then I found it the next time I went up.
Did it work?
You was camped over there, weren't you? That's Jay Price
Yeah.
is as well, just detect. He's over at the bottom there.
Oh, is he? Nice
Yeah,
one.
Brilliant.
No, I'll be all right. Be all right.
I'm
There want a bit of
envious.
normality now after all that, mate.
I think should we just knock on Jay Price's caravan?
Go and
I'll
use
say
his
hello.
toilet. Don't flush it. Ollie, can I just say thank you for offering to sponsor Adrian's wall?
Yeah.
It's a brilliant thing.
Haven't done that,
And
Sam,
we
'cause that's
really
my bad
appreciate
one.
it.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's okay. Like
We're
I say,
not doing-
if Dave just sends over the details of anyone who wins, I'll just pick him a
Yeah.
t-shirt. It's not
We have come up with a plan. And,
Okay.
And you're in co-share of the what's it called, Adrian? The wall.
The prizes, because we didn't think
Prizes.
it, Dave. We didn't think it was fair. Every week you have to send
Okay.
something out, so we're doing it every fortnight. So this week's composite cleaning pencil, next week's you, but we've got your logo on there and
So
all
they're
that.
gonna do it
Tonight-
every-
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. You just Dave, send us over anyone who wins, and I'll just ping them the.
So every
Take my t-shirt, no
fortnight we'll
problem.
pick 2 winners, and we'll get all it sent them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mount.
I'll put MOD on them all, and I'll just invoice James. So we're all laughing. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Top
fine.
man.
Not a problem at all. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just send me the details, and I'll send it out.
So
Lovely.
how
Dig
is
our way.
business going on the Dig Our Way? Doing
It's
all right?
okay. So, I mean, it's slowed a little bit, but there's a lot of weekenders going on and a lot of things going on at the minute. So it's sort of like it's up and down really. So I think once you start doing the weekenders and people start buying for them, it'll sort of pick up again. But it's good. It's like I say, it's not my full-time job. It's just something I started just to sort of cover.
To help me out
and
and
help
just gone to
James out,
everybody
and now
now.
it's taking over my life. In between
you know-
that and organising marquees and toilets.
Do you know when you're watching Granada Reports and they're doing a talking in the street and some reprobate comes along and stands there at the back of the cammer?
Yeah.
All right,
You
mate.
guys are just looking. He's not got his pants
Phil
down.
Mitchell. Phil Mitchell.
You're lucky he's not doing like the helicopter behind us. You're really lucky.
What's the helicopter, Ollie?
Shows the helicopter. Rick.
Oh no, Dave. Oh my gosh, elephant. Oh dear. Right,
yeah,
Donna
so
Moss
yeah,
that time.
got a question for you while we're here. She said, do you do bespoke printing?
Yeah, like I said, there is something on the page, but if anyone wants anything printing, like their own logos, like I've done a couple for YouTube people, if you just want to send me over the details, and I'm more than happy just to sort of make it work to what they want, really. And the prices are always the same, so it doesn't matter what logo you're on there. The t-shirts are the same, the postage is the same, everything's the same. It just depends what you want. I'm more than happy to arrange it so that you get your logo on there or someone else's logo or whatever you want.
My arm's starting to really ache.
Where?
They're gone. I'll tell you what, Dave. I'll just put up this.
Do you know what? I've just put a search in for Dig Our Where and I've come up with Sheen. Is that the same thing?
Similar.
No. So, Dig, D-I-G, letter R, wear, as in clothing wear.com. DigOurWear.com.
Yeah.
So you can see they've got t-shirts, polos, hoodies, and everything. Loads of stuff.
Show the Big Detective Show one. Show the Big Detective Show one.
There might be under collections.
No. Down your right. Oh, okay. Do that then.
Oh, Big Detecting Show. I ordered this top here on the right, and it is really good quality. And Dave asked me the other day, and I'm going to order this. Look at that.
Yeah, they're good quality, them, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the regatta one.
Yeah, the regatta coats.
Oh. So there's lots of stuff there.
I'm going to end up spending something on every one of them, and then Mason will want one of every one as well.
I tell you what, coming from a Scouser, that says a lot.
Who's Scouse?
Yeah, brilliant.
Rick?
And the website's growing.
That smells me a
really good.
I'm not Scouse.
Nice.
About as Scouse as you two.
I don't know what you mean, mate.
Look at that.
Do you know, Adrian, I sent you videos last year, and people who follow us on the Big Detective Show, I was going live at this event from this field, and the views when it's clear are there. I've never seen when we stayed in that field, me and Shane. I've got to say, it was probably one of the greatest nights of my life. I absolutely
not the clearest.
It was hot. The views, the company. I just had an absolute mint night. And then got wrecked on amitriptyline and had weird dreams about giant spiders and people, what they call
Did you wake up?
Night talking in the field behind, and then my van went down the hill, and James stopped it with one big hand.
Did you wake up in a? Did you wake up in a van in a children's bed with lots of spades?
It could have been.
Deny that. By a lady's toilet.
Yeah, with a man. Yeah.
Well, listen, Jen.
My arm is dead.
Because his arm's dead, we'll let you go because obviously you've got lots of drinking to do. Thanks for the update, and we both hope you have a magnificent weekend. Loads of top finds. I know what the potential is up there. Roman, bronze.
Oh, it's cracking area. Yeah, the right spot up there. It's good. It's good.
And I know where it is.
Join us on the one we've got up in Keithley, is it? Keithley, yeah.
Keithley, me and the boy are there, and Shane will be with us as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, be good.
No
already put
brilliant.
And got
permission
to Mrs. Sadler last night, so all's groovy. Have a good weekend, lads.
See you later.
Cheers.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you know what? They're lovely guys, they are. And the Ministry of Tech Group. I've
Adrian,
always said,
honestly, if you lift closer, you would absolutely.
Yeah.
It's so laid back, so chilled out. And as I say, the views up there. Oh, I'm hoping that Tony Kay would come up to one of them, but left after about an hour.
That's why they're not allowed kids anymore, isn't it?
And I'm hoping he comes up to the one in Keighley because it's Yorkshire where he's from, so hopefully he's there. And Chrissy Detect hopes he has a good video out this weekend.
Oh, well, good. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Oh, I've been invited on one of Wendy's digs, Dave, and she sent me a picture of field, and it's got no crops in it. Oh my God, I got so
but
excited.
if you go on one of her digs, you end up talking all the way through and don't detect.
No, because I've never been on one of Wendy. No, because you know who I'll meet, the man from Del Monte. Yeah. I'll get chatting to him. Everyone was lovely in.
Would
Wendy's
you like
stuff.
to bring up the wall of Adrian?
Bear with.
Certainly bear with.
Yes, tonight we've got a prize, ladies and gentlemen, haven't we, David?
We have. Isn't tonight flying?
Yeah, it always does when you're having fun. Roll
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button then, Adrian. We haven't got an Ask Adrian tonight anyway, so you're all right.
No.
Because nobody sent us an Ask Adrian, everybody. However,
Bugger.
I found a balance with that now, Adrian.
Oh no.
I found the balance.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How do I get? Sorry. How do I get?
Gone. It was there. It's not
I've gone from a big screen to. That's all right. How? No.
Where do you get such chaos as this on a Thursday night? No.
Here we go. Am I sharing? No, I'm not sharing it.
Nope.
Uh,
So tonight's Adrian's Wall, and I'm saying it very slowly as to give him time to put that. Tonight's Adrian's Wall is kindly sponsored by Dig Our Wear and the composite cleaning pencil. How nice is that? So Adrian, tell them more.
Well, Dig Our Wear is a fantastic Ollie who was just on the show live. Such a nice guy, Ministry of Detect. He has kindly agreed to donate a big detecting show T-shirt. Honestly, they're really good T-shirts, and I'm not saying that. I have brought other ones from well-known brands in detecting, and they've not been great, but these are really good. So you'll get a free T-shirt sent to you if you win. And then we've got, but not tonight. Tonight we have got the world-renowned composite cleaning pencil, Graham Dempsey, who's kindly sponsoring the show as well, and it's his turn this week. And you will receive. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a composite cleaning pencil at least. It might be a pack or something.
You will receive something from the composite cleaning pencil.
You will win something worth more than £9.99. So thank you very much.
You will receive something more than what we usually give away on the show, but less than 10,000 English pounds.
Yes. But Dig Our Wear, if you want a bit of bespoke club clothing for yourself or for your club, go there because he's a lovely bloke and it's cheap.
James Barnes says the hoodie and the jacket is really nice. I take it. I know James got on a previous competition. I take it you got the hoodie and the jacket then, James.
Yeah, you got a voucher, I think.
Anyway, moving on. So, for those of you who haven't taken part in the Adrian's Wall before, Adrian will shortly reveal a host of numbers which you will choose from individually, one at a time. And the person that I see in my feed, which is made up from Facebook and YouTube, the first one I see that gets it correct will win tonight's prize. However, I think it would be only fair, Adrian, that I'll keep a list of the winners, and if it's replicated for let's say if they win within 10 weeks, then it goes to the second person so that everybody gets a chance of receiving something.
Yeah, it sounds complicated to me, but
it's not. It's just if they win twice in 10 weeks, they don't win the second time. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've only got 4 viewers, so yeah.
Okay, so seeing it's 4 viewers, let's go for number 4.
Ooh, nice spear.
It's not a Roman thingy-mabob. It's not a Roman spear. It's not a sword. Number 7. Number 14.
This is a picture of the front and the reverse.
It's not a rusty sheriff's badge. It's not a button.
Good sheriff's badge.
It's not a heraldic pendant. Number 13. It's not an axe or a toogle. It's not a horse nameplate. Number 29. It's
That's
not
a
a
good one.
Saxon brooch. It's not a brooch. Don't forget, we need the exact words. Number 9, it's not a horseshoe. Number 19, or a strap end or a Roman plate.
I forgot what it is.
It's not deep iron. Number 10, Maggie's Den. It's not a hook faz.
Did I tell you what it was?
Yes. It's not number 11. Number 11.
You'd be pleased if you
It's
pulled
not
this
a
out.
hook fastener. It's not a Saxon mount. It's not a Limmerqueen mount. I've not heard of a Limmerqueen mount. It's not a Saxon disc brooch.
Think
It's
of the
not a
period.
brooch. It's not a spur rowel. Number 20. It's not a thingy.
Bit
It's not a
worried,
Saxon
Dave.
disc. It's not a matrix seal. It's not a stirrup mount. We need the exact words, people. Yes,
Dave,
it's pretty. What?
Did I WhatsApp you?
Yes. I'm waiting
Why
for
is
the
it not
waiting for
coming
the
up?
words. What's a Saxon strap end? Number 18. It's not a buckle. Number 12. It's
Nick
not
Berry should get this.
not a Celtic birdie. It's not a bucket mount. Number 22. It's not a sword pommel. Number 23. It's not a Saxon chip carved mount. It's not a belt buckle or hedge fodder. Number 27. It's not a boot clasp. It's not a triple score at that price is great. It's not a pot leg.
Nice pot leg.
Belt mount. Number 10. Maggie's Den. It's not a belt buckle. Number 3. Come on, we need the exact words. Some of you have said the words, but you haven't given the exact words. It's not a strap end or a horse pendant. It's not a Saxon brooch. Number 1, it's not a check piece. It's not a sword hilt.
Someone said it, but not in the right.
Few people
words.
have said it, but they haven't said it correctly. Number 9. Number 17. Number 15. It's not a creoform brooch. It's not a wrist clasp. It's not part of a Garrett Storm. It's not a Saxon cheek piece. It's not a Celtic brooch. Number 21. It's not a Viking brooch. It's not another Celtic brooch.
You said the correct word, but the
It's not an
first
armed brooch.
part is wrong.
It might be
So-
a brooch, but you haven't said the other part, which is correct. Number 26. Not a Viking brooch. Not a button brooch. Not a Roman
Gosh,
brooch.
amazing.
Come on,
Amazing.
someone. Not a butt clasp.
You're getting
Number
very
25.
close.
Not a Celtic brooch.
Very close.
Not a
Very,
cruciform
very
brooch.
close.
Is this an FLO one tonight, Adrian?
Yes, courtesy
Right,
of
okay.
Beautiful Antiquities.
And we have a winner, Dave Moore.
Yes, fantastic. Right, Dave. and
Medieval
everyone,
brooch.
It's a medieval brooch, courtesy of the Portable Antiquities scheme. This is portion of a footplate of a square-headed brooch with a portion of the catch plate remaining on the reverse. How cool is that? This fragment is missing the bow head pin and spring mechanism. The fragment that survives is missing all one of its edges. The decoration on the obverse is deeply incised and retains some of the gilding that covered the original service. The reverse is flat and unmarked with the base of the catch plate remaining. The decoration features a central lozenge surrounded by interlaced, possibly zoomorphic decoration type, typical of these brooches. The original size of this brooch is unclear. Yeah, I mean, I reckon that was probably quite big, but well done.
Dave Moore, if you could contact me, if I've got you on Facebook, if not, if you could email adrian@bigdetectingshow.com.
Or go to our website.
Yeah. And yes, it does say brooch on the title, but we and Adrian had an agreed answer at the start. So we go with the agreed answer at the start, don't we, Adrian?
Yeah, it's funny. The word medieval is very commonly used, but it wasn't used tonight. Viking, Roman.
Rob Random's right. Bum crack brooches are very rare.
I think James finds a lot of those.
Donna
It's not
Martin,
tonight.
super naming skills, Dave. And thank you to Graham from the Composite Cleaning Pencil for sponsoring that part of the show tonight and handing over a prize. He wants to do it every week, as did Oliver, but I didn't feel that was right. So between the four of us, I was told in no uncertain terms that we have to do it, even though I was like, I don't feel it's fair on Composite Cleaning Pencil.
We don't make any money from this show, and Dave hates getting things for free, but we're not getting it. You're getting it, the viewers. And, you know, we could have given away, we're very fortunate with Dig Our Wear, Ollie and Graham. They could have given a cleaning pencil kit and a t-shirt away every week, but Dave, he didn't even want to give away a prize because he likes supporting the people in the hobby, and we came to the agreement one a week, and I think that's fair. But thank you very much. And if you want to support the show, not Mine Lab, C-Scope.
Adrian, there is another segment that will be coming in the very near future.
Yes, we won't say anything.
We're not going to tell you there's another segment which will be introduced by myself, which will be giving a prize away and sponsored by somebody else.
Yeah, and that's quite an expensive prize. Yeah, so we'll have
very thankful to them as well, and that will be revealed in the very near future. Now, just to let you know, next week, and I know it won't bother you very much, but we won't be here. I'm away, and Adrian doesn't have access to produce the show himself. We are in the process of discussing an option, which we're going to get back to after the show tonight, discussing the option which will give Adrian the access so he can learn how to operate the videos and such like.
Computer.
Oh God, I've just broke the arm on my chair. So, and then at that point, obviously, I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks. Adrian's going on holiday for 2 weeks, so we'll be able to obviously add a guest host in that time and go on as normal.
Mm.
We
are going to do.
We don't have to.
We are going to do. I don't know if you check your email, Dave, but we've got a couple of people who want to do a recording to go on the show.
Yes.
So that could take up half hour, 40 minutes. So I don't know if that's this week or next week. I can't remember the email.
I'll be honest with you. I only spotted it when I was sending you an email before the show, Adrian, because I don't get. I take it right. I've got an Android. Would it be a good idea for me to delete the mail app from my phone and then reinstall it again? Because I don't get any notifications for emails.
Do you got Google, haven't you?
Yeah.
Google phone.
No. Google Pixel 6.
So do you use Gmail? Sorry, everyone, we're talking technical. Do you use Gmail for adding your email accounts, or do you use another application? I'll tell you. I'll email you after the show because there's another application you can use. So you got Gmail for your personal stuff, and you can have another app for other stuff like I do. So like shoe repairs, emergency shoe repairs, which is one of my hobbies and businesses. Yes. So next week I'm actually going to musical bingo, I think, which I've never been to in my life, on Thursday night. So I'll let you know how I get on. But hopefully next time we come back, I'll have a. Why does that go blurred? How's that go like that? Yeah,
Adrian, Rob Random has sent me a message asking me to send you a link so he can contact you. Yeah. So I've sent it you.
Well, you can, Rob, you can go, look at that lovely red screen. Love that.
Yeah, I've sent it you now. The link he sent me, I've sent it on WhatsApp.
I've got a torch.
Wayne Atwell is looking forward to drunken jumps into the pool, Adrian.
Well, it's funny, Wayne. That's a long-term viewer, and that's what we like about this show. Yeah, there will be one, and it won't just be me. It'll be other men I'm not just going on holiday with men. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, there will be a live show from Cyprus in September, and yeah, it'll be fun.
I'll do a live one from Turkey, but I think it's something like 11 o'clock. The show starts while I'm in Turkey. I'm still in bed by 9 o'clock.
I still can't believe how much I drank before I went on that show. I bought 5 litres of red wine for like €10. It's ridiculous. I didn't drink it all, but nearly. That's a lot of wine.
Lady Martin says, Adrian, I played musical bingo in the States. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but is it the name of the song or the group? I don't know. I won't care. I'll be
you have to go around, and when the music stops, you choose a number or something, like musical chairs.
Do you remember Squeak Piggy Squeak? Does anyone remember?
Is that the film Deliverance?
No. I think I grew up in the 70s. Certain people who fixed it for you and painted pictures. And there was a game called Squeak Piggy Squeak. And I played it when I was a kid. And I don't know many other people who played it. I didn't play it on my own. Does anyone ever play Squeak Piggy Squeak? Do you know what it is, Dave? I didn't dream it, Philip Wills. I actually
it with bestiality or anything like that? No,
it's you basically. Thank you, Jim Painting. Yes, this is so wrong. So you basically blindfold someone, and you go around a circle of people, and the blindfolded person sits on someone's lap and asks them to squeak, and they squeak, and you've got to guess who. The blindfolded person's got to guess who the person is.
No, if it was me that was sitting on the knee because they've had the broken legs.
No, but it's a bit of a strange game, isn't it? I played it in the Boys Brigade with a load of men. No, I wasn't in the Boys Brigade. Nothing against Boys Brigade. That now, but then.
So you weren't in the Boys Brigade, but you played it with all the men in the Boys Brigade.
No, I didn't play it with men. But yeah, I can't remember. I can't believe no one's really heard. Donna Martin, Squeak Piggy Squeak. Did you play it, Donna?
If you hear a song on your board, you cross it out. Otherwise, it's bingo and sing-along.
Gareth Howard, it is a proper 70s game. You know...
and Steve Cord gets it right.
No,
it does sound kinky as.
It was wrong. Gareth, what's that? Not Film On.
Why don't you?
Not Screen Time. No, not Why Don't You?
Jack and Ori.
What was it called
is
before Heart to Heart? Not Heart to Heart. Heartbeat. No, Tony Hart. What was it called before that?
Take Heart.
No, it was before that. Screen Test. I loved Screen Test. God, I might look that up on YouTube tonight. That's some advice. No, there was a before Tony Hart.
Oh, Adrian. I got a video, didn't I? I said I'm going to have to play it on the show.
You told me to remind you.
You haven't reminded me. I'm going to have to go find it now.
Catholic thing, it could have been. I'm not Catholic. I can't believe no one's heard of Squeak Piggy Squeak. Oh, Donna did. She hated it. I bet you did. Girls having to sit on boys' laps. Last of the Summer Wine, Nick Perry. What's this video, Dave? Actually, for Tom's 21st, Dave, everyone's getting together, and I've hired the whole brewery Saturday night. I might, in front of his mates, start playing games like Squeak Piggy Squeak. And
where's my invite?
I might virtually message you.
I'm down south. I'm in Bournemouth, so that's the same.
I've hired a brewery, and guess what? I've got coming at 7 o'clock at night. A burger and chip van with free burgers and chips for everyone. That's because I'm grateful.
Are you ready? It's given me great mirth this today, Jim.
Oh yeah.
It goes whoop. It goes whoop. It goes it goes whoop. It goes it goes whoop. It goes it goes whoop.
Do people know who the
it's Bill Wyman from the Rolling Stones. That'll detect that.
Again, Dave.
So when you
Bill
get a
Wyman
signal,
from the Rolling Stones.
it goes whip. And
Who developed the metal
Adrian, you're not-
detector
you're
with
not-
C-scope.
the detector. Then you don't dig. Right.
Yes.
Find silver.
Hang on, Dave. Dave. Nick Berry had something stolen from him
Right.
by Bill Wyman.
I was walking on this.
Was it his heart?
Detecting, and I saw this thing on the foot. I knew exactly what it was the minute I saw it. 'Cause I've seen it in books, but I've never ever found one. I found a few flint tools, but never anything like this. And it was just laying on the surface.
Nice cloudy.
What did he steal off
Okay.
the neck?
It's made from flint. And it's about 3.5
Wouldn't it
thousand
be
pieces.
amazing if he came on the show?
Flint arrowhead. It's absolutely
Would,
fantastic.
and
I challenge you
When
to
you get
get
a
him,
signal,
Adrian.
when you get a signal, it goes whip, 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 whip.
must be getting on a bit now,
And then
but
it's on, and it
we
goes
must still detect. He has got a metal detector developed. There is
And
a
then you
Rolling
don't.
Stones.
Anyway, enough of that. Nick, what did he steal from you? Other than your heart? I might have stole his policeman's helmet from Heartbeat. It was
I'm
a
just
photo
going to
of
show
one of my
you.
clients. He used it in his boot.
Bill Wyman from the Rolling Stones actually developed a metal detector with C-scope back in the day, and I actually want to buy one just because. Look, why? How cool is that? What colour do you want? The shaft locks, red, white, blue, black. No, I want purple. Look, PP9. Oh, it's lovely. I
He
really
stole a
want one.
photo of one of his finds and used it in his boot.
Look at that. Sensitivity, retune, inland, and beach.
Did he credit you,
is-
Nick?
This is Gary. I think this is. Oh, look, a lovely white coil.
Gary Blackwell.
Look at that. Yeah, Gary Blackwell. Really good website. And it looks. Oh dear, Gary, you've ruined the day. It looks like the C-Scope 770 XD. But yeah. So I'm waiting for those to come up. But I think C-Scope. Do you know what? They might actually have one. I might contact C-Scope, see if they've got one. I might be able to buy one. But yes, Timmy Mallet detector was launched, Gareth, but it had a mallet on it, and
Kept smashing things up.
it wasn't very PR.
Nick
Mallets.
said, to be fair,
mallets.
it's a good book. So, anyway, so don't forget, unfortunately, we won't be here next week. We don't miss a show very often, but when we do, that's for good reason. And hopefully, as I say, me and Adrian are going to have a conversation carrying on from last week momentarily. Hopefully, we will be in a position where that won't happen again in the future. So there you go. We do have a number of guests lined up. All the videos that you've watched tonight regarding machines, we will have people on the show to talk about them in some capacity. Somebody with far more knowledge of them than even Adrian. Sorry, Adrian. But we will. There you go. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks to the MOD for coming on. I hope you have a great weekend. And to Graham for... let's start again. To Graham and to Ollie for sponsoring the Adrian's Wall. And it's not a holiday, Wendy. I'm actually away. I will be a delegate at the GMB, which is a union congress for the week. And I will be in Bournemouth and on Monday I will be speaking in front of Mr. Keir Starmer. So
£2,000, £2,000.
I am not in any way political, but I like to represent. I like to represent the metal detecting community. If at all I am, I like to represent the people I work with and the people working in the Midlands in manufacturing. So I'll be speaking twice in Bournemouth.
Just the Midlands or down south as well?
No, I'm part of the Midlands manufacturing, aren't I? So I'm not. I'll be having to share my space with people I don't understand who come from the same area as you in London.
We don't make anything. We import it all from China. It's cheaper and easier.
Well, I'll be taking lots of alcohol down with me as well, because obviously it's all like water down there.
Well, the brewery, what's it called? The one you got me beer from?
Beartown
Brewery, highly recommended. They use Essex water and
all the way up
distill it up north. Yeah, it's a pipeline. Thank you everyone for watching. Good night.
Yes, hold on. Where's the thing?
And we will remember them. We will remember them.
Yes, we will remember them. D-Day and all. Have a good week, everyone. Good luck if you're out, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Good night, y'all.
Bye.